Non-Japanese people living in Japan. What's the downside about living in Japan that no one talks about? All right, so today's question comes from the expat corner of Reddit. And let me tell you, the cherry blossom Instagram posts did not prepare people for this reality check. We've got 9 stories. Here's what we're diving into. Nobody will disagree with you, even when you're completely wrong. Making real friends? Good luck with that. It's a utopia built on hammering down any nail that sticks up. The fax machine is alive and well in 2024. The salary will humble you real quick. Civil rights? We don't really do that here. Dressed like a skater? Sorry, you're boat trash. Ice everywhere, and nobody owns salt. I'm 6 feet 3 inches, and Japan is designed for hobbits. Let's get into it. First up, the most Japanese business problem ever.
I work with Japanese businesses, and the thing that drives me absolutely insane? Nobody will disagree with you in a meeting.
That sounds nice.
No, even if you're wildly wrong. Even if you're about to make a huge mistake that'll wreck their business. Even if it's objectively terrible. If you have a meeting with 30 people, you need at least 30 one-on-ones beforehand to get their actual thoughts. And you cannot mention any other meetings. If you say, "Bob told me XYZ," they will shut down completely.
So they're just terrified of disagreement?
There's literally a role called the loud American.
What?
Their specific job is to disagree with people publicly. Americans get hired to be obnoxious and cut through the niceties.
That's the most accidentally hilarious job title I've ever heard.
Right? Meanwhile, back in America, someone's mid-meeting going, "This could have been an email." And we never have that meeting again.
Direct feedback for the win. Next one's about relationships. And it's a bit sad, actually.
Surface level everything. I've lived in Japan for 12 years. Deep relationships are hard to come by. People don't ask inquisitive questions because they're protecting your privacy. Which sounds nice, but most relationships stay very surface level. People don't hang out at each other's houses. Everything has to be planned way in advance. Things feel like events rather than casual get-togethers.
So no, "Hey, want to grab a beer" situations.
Nope. Everyone's so good at putting on an outward face and covering their true selves. The lack of real connection is hard.
Someone commented that dating helped with this?
Yeah, once you have a partner, they become like a social medium. Then you get invited to smaller, more casual things.
So you need a romantic relationship to unlock the friendship DLC.
Exactly.
This next person gets philosophical about it. Utopia has a dark side.
Japan is a duality. When you live there a while, the superficial layer chips away. Japanese people are respectful, kind, welcoming. Traveling there is amazing. But under the surface, deeply ingrained misogyny, racism, ageism.
Can you give an example?
Tea service. Doesn't matter how much authority a woman has. If she's the only woman around, she makes the tea. I visited a company where the department head was a woman with all male employees. She made the tea.
Even though she was the boss?
Even though she was the boss. And racism shows up as curiosity. People are shocked you can use chopsticks. But try to get a driver's license, open a bank account, buy a car. You'll see the systemic issues real quick.
So it's like the perfect trains and polite queuing comes with a cost.
Exactly. They have a saying, "The nail that sticks up gets hammered down." Conformity is mandatory. That's why their nightlife and art scene is bonkers. It's the only place they can let loose.
So it's like a pressure cooker culture.
Yeah. And look, I struggle with this. America's so focused on individual liberty, we're fine with grocery store main character syndrome. I wish we could find a middle ground.
Main character syndrome is so accurate. Okay, this one's about bureaucracy, and it's painfully funny. Let's start. Welcome to fax machine hell.
Japan is so futuristic in some ways. But anything bureaucratic? It's like 1985. No online system, Can't go in person, just mail. Physical mail. And God forbid you mail to the wrong department. They'll mail it back and make you do it again.
Oh no, they won't just forward it internally. The country with bullet trains can't figure out email.
Exactly.
Short and painful. The money situation. The salary reality check.
The salary. Even adjusted for cost of living, it's low.
Ouch.
Best year of my life. Learned a ton, but man, budgeting was rough.
So you pay for the experience with your bank account.
Pretty much.
This has been Japan, the stuff the travel vlogs don't tell you. Stay tall, keep your head down for doorways, and for the love of God, don't mail to the wrong department.